Hey YouTubers, I thought I'd show you my version of a everyday carry survival kit in an Altoids can. So here's my version. It's really packed in there, so I keep it all together with a couple of rubber bands. But don't discount those rubber bands because they could come in handy in a survival situation on their own. Inside the Altoids tin, we'll start with a pair of latex gloves. Those are always handy. Set them over there. Next we have an ordinary pencil. It's wrapped in about 3 feet of medical tape. Here's a large Ziploc bag. There's another rubber band on there. You can always use those. Inside the bag, rolled up in here, down in the bottom, bear with me, I've got a few cotton balls. Those could come in pretty handy, huh? Next, down in here we've got 4 regular aspirin. Put those down. Here's a miniature pair of multi-tool that I have. Don't ask me where to get one. I got it at a trade show years ago. But it fits in there pretty nicely. I've got 2 Q-tips in there. Here's a little mini Bic lighter. Wrapped around it, I've got about 15 feet of wire for snares, some 10-pound fishing line, and about 15 feet of string. There's a couple of safety pins in here. Those could always come in handy. Here's a razor blade. Maybe I'll buy a new one and put in there. That one's a little rusty. Here's a pair of tweezers. Could always use those out in the woods. There's the other Q-tip. 2 fishing hooks. They're already weighted. Fairly small ones. Here are 2 twist ties. Guess you have to tie something together a little bit. Don't take up much room, handy to have. An alcohol prep pad. Couple of band-aids. Here's a larger size bandage. Next, if I can get it out of here, we have a little jigsaw blade. Just a small saw blade. Here are a couple of fishing weights. Get the other one out. A couple of toothpicks in here. And some paper. Okay, wait. Why a pencil and paper? Let's say you're traveling with your family and get separated, but you have a designated place to leave a note for them and tell them where you'll be. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Here's a needle and, I don't know, about 10 or 15 feet of thread wrapped around it. Sewing needle, you know. There's the other toothpick. That makes 2. And I've got about 2 square feet of aluminum foil. You can use it for signaling or making pouches to hold water. Lots of uses. So there you have it. A little tiny Altoids tin. You can pack an awful lot of stuff in there if you use a little ingenuity and take the time. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Go out and try to make your own. A little package like that. It'll fit in your shirt pocket. You can throw it in the car. Carry it with you all the time. It might just save your life sometime.